JH6, welcome back to the channel. So one of the things that I typically tell people is to make videos. I mean, making videos is fun, and talking to the community, talking to people, sharing things that you like and things like that, it's just nice. I like doing them, and I do this because I enjoy them. Not really for the money, because trust me, we don't make that much money. So with that being said, guys, one of the questions that I typically get, and a lot of guys are wondering, is the setup. Now, the Daily Shooter just put a video about this as well. I'm going to put his video down below in the comments. Go ahead and watch it. He does have a pretty cool setup as well. Mine is pretty simple. And I got to tell you guys, I got over 500 videos already. So I have improved as I go. And I think that's one of the things about your channel that you should be doing is improving, especially the quality and just the way you make videos. You know, if you're still making videos with your cell phone, after 700 videos and they look like this, guys, it's going to reflect on the amount of subscribers that you're going to get. And again, you should get better as you do videos. If you ask me, you know, what kind of camera do I need? Here it is, guys. Cell phone. A cell phone is one of the best cameras out there. You'd be surprised what you could do with the cell phone. And in a lot of occasions, I record with my cell phone when I'm in the car and things like that. I record with a cell phone. I use the cell phone as a second camera as well if I want to do close-up, if I want to record something else. And then with my editing software, I put everything together. But a cell phone is a great camera. I got to tell you guys, if I'm you, I will use the cell phone first, mainly because you don't have to spend any money. So if you're not making money out of YouTube, don't waste money. Again, one of the things that I truly like is this jellyfish. I did a video about this in the past, and what this does is it allows me to put my cell phone here. And what you want to do, guys, is that you want to take away that shaking. You want to take that cell phone moving around because you're holding it with your hand. So I got this cheapo tripod, which, you know, I could place it wherever I want, just like this, and I could record myself very, very easy. Now I got to tighten it up, but I could record myself very easy with this little tripod. Again, I could use this tripod as a handle and just record like guys. Just to give you an example, I'm going to start recording myself with a cell phone. And again, you can see how easy it is. You know, the shaking is not that bad because I'm using this little handle right here. So it works kind of well. I really like the Samsung Note 4. And it does really well. Now, as you can see back here, I got a light that is going in my background. I'm going to talk about the light in a little bit. And let me show you, well, before I do that, let me show you my next camera that I went from cell phone. Actually, I started with an iPad, cell phone, then I went to this camera, and then we're going to go to my main camera that I got in here. Here's my second camera that I went, and again, this camera was about $100. I got to tell you guys, very freaking cheapo camera. I got it on Amazon, one of those cameras that break. People fix them up and then they sell it at a better price. I think I paid maybe about $100 for this camera. Very, very easy. I mean, very, very simple, and it works very well. Now, I got to tell you two things about a camera. One, the camera needs to be 1080p. You want to record high, high resolution. There we go. Because mainly, you know, nowadays, guys, everybody wants to watch a video in 1080p or 720p, whatever is high resolution. So you want to do that. Secondly, you want to have a microphone input. Now, this one doesn't have one, but like I say, we learn as we go. Mainly because that microphone input is going to allow you to upgrade and have a microphone at a later time. Is that something that you want to do? Now, this camera that I have here has one. I don't have a microphone yet, mainly because the one that I want costs like $200, and I just don't have the money to buy it right now. But whenever I have the money, I actually prefer to buy guns. But whenever I have spare money, I'm going to buy that microphone, and it's going to totally improve the quality. So again, Amazon for about $100, guys, works really, really well. Alright, guys, so I'm here back in the cell phone again, and just to show you guys how easy it is with a jellyfish, which again, I think I got it on Amazon for about, I don't know, like $10. And your cell phone, how easy it is to record video. Now I'm going to switch to the front and show you my other camera, just for you guys to see it and kind of show you my current setup. Alright guys, so here's what I got right now. This is a DSLR 5200, and you can see the battery is almost dying, so I gotta hurry up. So here's the DSLR. This camera is a little bit more expensive. I think it came out to maybe like 700 bucks. So again, we're looking at I wouldn't say top of the line, but I say like mid-grade. This is an excellent camera, guys. You could take excellent pictures with it. I mean, it works really well. I really like it, and it's just amazing. One of the things that I actually like is that it has the ability to put a microphone. So right here, you will be able to attach a microphone, and I'm looking at I think it's a Rode. Again, it's about 200 bucks, but it's going to amplify the voice, and it's going to make it look really, really well. So I like the fact that I have that ability to increase to a better camera, to a better system by putting a microphone at a later time. Now, other than camera, guys, a couple of things that is extremely critical is going to be a good tripod. You see this tripod over here? This tripod, I think I paid like 15 bucks, and it works excellent. You have to have a tripod. You have to have a tripod because the tripod is going to stable that camera. Now, I'm not looking to move the tripod around. If you're one of those guys that are looking to move the camera and all that, you really need a good tripod. But if you just have it stationary, as long as it's good quality from Walmart that costs 20, 30 bucks, I got to tell you guys, it's going to hold your camera just fine. This one right here holds my DSLR just fine. If you're using your cell phone, you just need a little a little tripod that is this is not really that heavy. And I do like this jellyfish a lot because, like I said, you could unclap it. This little tripod is a few bucks in Amazon, guys, and you could attach this to a basic tripod, so now you have that camera facing you. I gotta tell you guys, if you're looking to make videos, cell phone is definitely a great idea. Alright guys, lastly, I gotta tell you, lighting is one of the most important things. Let me show you how this looks without lighting. Alright guys, so here I am without lighting. As you can tell, the camera is totally different. Now, I do have my garage door halfway open, so that gives me some lighting. But typically, when I record at nighttime, I have it closed. And even with the garage door a little bit open, you could tell that you could barely see me in the camera. So having lighting is extremely critical, and it's definitely not too expensive. Alright guys, so here I am back again. I got my lights on. So what I got for lighting, I gotta show you guys. It's pretty funny. But what I got is this C-clamps. You guys can tell there are C-clamps that I got from Home Depot. And what I did was that I attached in one in each side and one in the top. So again, you're gonna have, what I got is that I have one light right here, two lights right here. I got one in the top, and I got one back there, as I showed you guys a little while ago. So again, the one in the back is gonna give me that backlighting, so I kind of like separate myself from the wall, and the ones on the sides is just gonna light me up. Something that you could do to realize if you're doing good or not, if to see shadows. Like sometimes I have a shadow down here in my hat, so I put the light on just to take that shadow. Now I gotta tell you guys, it's not really that expensive. You could spend 300 to 400 bucks to $100 and something in lighting. Again, my budget is not gonna justify it because, like I say, I don't make a lot of money out of YouTube, so this is mainly a hobby. Even though I enjoy it a lot, and the channel continues to grow, at this point, I'm not gonna justify spending a lot of money on lighting. So I got C-clamps. They're about $7.99 on Home Depot or Lowe's, and those C-clamps attached with I want to say 1600 looms light bulbs. And the main thing is to have the same type of light bulbs, so like that you're shining the same type of light. They have white light, they have natural light, they have so many different types. You want to have the same one. So again, $7.99. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you're looking at 5 times 7. You guys could do the math plus the light bulbs, and that's what I have for lighting. Again, you see a totally big difference from having light and not having any light. So I definitely would recommend you to have a couple of C-clamps, shine it up to you, and you be able to light up the place where you're recording. Right, guys, so that's my setup. Let me know what you think. Like I said, the camera is kind of expensive. You definitely don't need it. You're gonna do just fine holding a cell phone and a little tripod. However, I use this camera not only for me, but also for my family. We take a lot of pictures and we do a lot of videos. I got a bazillion videos that I do with my family that they don't make it to YouTube. So it's gonna be up to you what you like to do. Primarily, you need a good a camera, you need a tripod, you need some light to light it up. Eventually, you're gonna need a microphone if you want to increase your production value. And again, guys, the more you increase it, what I have found out is the more subscribers that you retain, because your videos are just gonna look better. Let me know what you think down in the comments. If you like this type of videos, click like, subscribe to the channel, share the videos, and as always, guys, God is in control.